Today we're talking short hairstyles for us over 50 gals, and I'm doing a step-by-step tutorial and taking my hair from this to this. That's coming up next. Welcome back, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. So many of you have asked me here on YouTube and over on Instagram and on the blog to do a hair tutorial, which I think is so funny because the last thing I am is any kind of expert on hair. I have, however, managed to kind of figure out how to style the wonderful haircut that my hairdresser gave me and have created a few looks that I'm sort of able to replicate from time to time. So that's what we'll be doing today. If you're new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you'll consider subscribing and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you're interested in more makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman, stop by prettyover50.com. There's a lot more great information just waiting for you there. You guys know that I'm sporting a new haircut from my wonderful hairdresser who I miss so much. How much do we miss our hairdressers? I can't wait to go back and see Nina again. But I have this great haircut. It's a little grown out now, and I have managed to figure out how to put together a few hairstyles that look a little bit different that I can replicate usually from time to time. So today I'll be showing you how I put together this look with a flat iron. You actually can curl your hair with a flat iron, which was new to me too, but I've learned how to do it, and I'll be sharing that with you today. I'll also be sharing the products that I use to style my hair and what flat iron I use, which actually I'm absolutely loving, so that's a good one. Everything that I'll be talking about in this tutorial today will be listed and linked below, and they'll also be over on the blog, so very, very easy for you to find. And with that, let's get into the tutorial. This is how my hair looks when I wake up in the morning. I have fairly fine hair, but I have quite a bit of it, and it has a little bit of body, so if I just let it go naturally, it'll have a little bit of a curl to it. This is second day hair, so I washed it yesterday and put some products in it. And when I get done washing my hair, I put a few products into it. The first product is this generic smoothing serum, and I get it from Sally's Beauty. I actually like this a lot, and it seems to really smooth my hair down and keep the frizzies at bay. I just put about a dime size in my palm, rub it together, and then smooth that over mostly the ends of my hair. The next product that I use is also from Sally's Beauty. This is from their generic line. I like it very much. They're good products and they're a great price point. This is their volumizing root lifter. So I'll actually lift my hair up and spray this in different intervals around the front of my face and at the crown of my head in order to give me a little more lift and volume in those areas. The last thing I use is this argan oil, and I just use a tiny bit, maybe half of a dime size, rub it in between my palms and smooth that over the ends of my hair. The styling products that I'm using right now are both from NIRA. This is their dry texture spray in their number 6. I love this. You'll see how I put this at the front of my head and towards the crown of my hair. And this is the NIRA Volume Spray 25. This is an OG product. I've been using this for years and absolutely love it. The tool I'm going to be using today is from Babyliss. This is one of their titanium flat irons in the 1-inch. This is fairly new to me. I believe I got it around Christmas time, and I absolutely love it. This is the first time I've owned a real high-end, get very hot, very fast styling tool, and I'll have to say I'm hooked. I don't think I could ever go back to just buying one of the generic brands that don't get really hot and don't heat up really quickly. I'm hoping to add more Babyliss products to my styling arsenal over time, and when I do, I'll definitely update you guys about that. When I start styling my hair, I just use this wide tooth comb. I'll go through and make sure that there's no knots or tangles in my hair and that it's smooth all the way through. Then I'll take most of it and clip it up. I use these little clips right here. If you don't have clips, don't buy these. But if you already have these, they're fine. The ones that I really want to get, I think they're called alligator clips, but they really, really grip onto your hair and hold them up. I'll link those down below because those are on my wish list the next time I'm buying hair product. I start at the bottom of my hair and I try to take smaller portions, and I'll take that curling iron, press it in about ½ an inch from my skull, and just turn it towards the back and pull my hair through. And you can see, amazingly, that does curl your hair. I've never used a flat iron as a curling iron before, but actually once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Then I just move on to the next section of hair, put the hair in it, turn it towards the back, twist my wrist, and pull it slowly through. The slower I pull it through, the tighter the curl's going to be. And I'm going to continue to do that all the way to the back. And when I get to this side, I'm going to turn my wrist the other way so the curls are actually going towards the back as well. This looks like it's complicated. It's really not. Once you get the hang of it, I think it maybe takes me, gosh, maybe 5 minutes to do my hair when I'm not talking, when I'm just focusing on doing my hair. And you see, I can go ahead and twist that piece of hair if I want to keep that curl in tighter. And this last little piece at the front, just going to grip it about 1/2 inch from my head and pull it through with my wrist turned towards the back. And there you go. Now I'm going to do the next layer of hair. So I'm just going to grab about 1/3 of it and put it back on top of my head. Then I'm going to go through and do the exact same thing. About 1/2 inch from my head, twist my wrist towards the back, and just run my hair through that flat iron. Now that I'm around the other side, I'm just going to twist my wrist the opposite way so the curls are still going towards the back. Now the last section, at the crown of my head, I simply twist the iron straight back. I'm not trying to do any type of angled curve. And the top, you can really work on how tight you want that curl by how much you twist your wrist and how slow you move that curling iron through your hair. With this bang part, I like to start the curl a little further down on the length of the hair. So here are all the curls. I'm going to let my hair come to room temperature and we'll style it next. Now that my hair is at room temperature, I'm going to take a pick, and I've had this pick forever. It's just an inexpensive plastic pick. I don't even know where I got it, maybe Target or Walmart. And I'm going to take that through my hair and just start separating out all those curls. Once I have it loosened up, I'll take my fingers and just add a little bit of volume to it. Then I'm going to take that pick again and pick up pretty much the top 1/3 of my hair, and I'm going to back comb it towards the crown of my head and up so that it goes the length of that hair. And I'm going to do that on the sides as well. I'm going to take my hairspray and just spray a little bit to give it some volume and some lift. And then I'm also going to go in with my root lifter and just spray a little bit towards the crown and the front of my hair. And then I'm going to let that dry. So this is how it looks for a few minutes. Once those products have had a couple of minutes to dry down on my hair, I'm going to go back in with that pick and very gently just start styling all those curls. The magical thing about this hairstyle is it comes out different every time. I almost never know what it's going to look like. and I just individually style every curl until I get the look I'm after for that day. I like to do a lot of the finishing touches with my fingers because I can actually move every curl where I want it to be. Once I have everything exactly how I want it, I take that NIRA hairspray and just hit it with that hairspray to hold everything in place. I want to thank you for joining me today, and bless your heart for watching today, because gosh, I don't consider myself any kind of hair expert, so I appreciate all of you guys asking me how I style my hair. I hope you found it useful and helpful, and if you did, it'd be great if you could give me a thumbs up and share it with someone that you think might enjoy it. If you're new here, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in more makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman, stop by prettyover50.com. There's a lot more great information just waiting for you there. You guys know it just tickles me when you take a few minutes out of your day to spend it with me. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Again, I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything makeup, skincare, and style for the over 50 woman. Make it a great day. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.